Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Brett.
It's good to see you all again.
Good to see ya.
Actually, you can't see me.
That was the worst thing you've ever said.
And you've said a lot.
You've said a lot of things. That's correct.
It's back.
He's back, baby. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think I'm good. We might have to take a stop for a little pee break, but that's okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good to go. I can hold it. I can freaking.
You gonna pee your pants? You gonna pee pants, big guy?
No.
Just compress it
Too
into
long,
diamonds,
you might
Brett.
explode your kidneys.
No,
There's nothing wrong with that.
I got an empty cup right here. I'll just mute.
Can guys explode their kidneys?
Probably.
Yeah.
Like in
You try
general,
it out.
He's
yeah.
on The Simpsons.
Pee is stored in the bowl.
Like,
The
wouldn't
one
our
ball.
balls just bust?
Yeah, isn't the third ball where the pee is stored? That's what I heard
Yeah.
from a medical professional. I always get nervous around big fights. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get myself
That's okay.
psyched up.
Why are you nervous? We should be nervous, okay?
You should be.
Yeah,
but
you're the one.
Yeah,
that's
but
gonna
I'm not
kill us.
nervous, so
He's thinking about how
good
much
luck.
restraint he can reasonably do.
Yeah, I gotta.
Probably
get
not
into
much.
mode. Yeah, that's the thing. It's none. No restraint whatsoever. This guy's an asshole.
Alarming.
He always has been.
So you guys all know this dude, right? Like he's from the past
Really?
campaigns
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah,
I've
we
got
we
quite a
bought some
checkered
stuff. He was like
past
a
with
general
him.
store manager in the offline campaign, and we
I've
bought
killed
like
this
our
guy
supplies
twice,
from him.
man.
This is my dad, everybody.
Hi, he's
My
dad.
original character is dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I threw him in a pit as qua.
Yeah,
Deserved.
Yep.
It's a bit weird that we keep saying.
How many times we gotta teach you
Who
this lesson?
brought this
old
guy
man?
back?
Old man,
Where the hell? Why is
yeah,
this old guy still here?
exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Well, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? today? Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the end. Maybe it's not the end. Maybe I just
Let's
love
let him live.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just spare him, I think.
Honestly, redemption arc? Question mark?
Dude, I love that.
I smirk. I smirk. I smirk. Arex, you good, bud? You ready? You good to go?
I'm doing the boss music.
No.
Boss music
Yeah, Arex is actually
You
doing
have
all the
boss
sound
music?
effects for today's session.
Yeah, that makes sense for someone who's sick to do.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's a good one.
I like that.
Bree's
one.
gonna voice Kopi, and then
Yeah,
Kopi's
yeah.
gonna be doing the sound effects.
Yeah.
I like this.
That's
This-
great.
It's my favorite.
I'm
song.
gonna do
good.
olives then.
Okay,
right? Oh,
let's hear
okay.
it.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Olive.
That's actually pretty good.
That's spot on, yeah.
Oh my God, yeah,
Right
that's-
now, guys.
I kind of prefer it.
Olive,
Not
stop
gonna lie.
fussing around. It's
Plus
time to be
2.
serious.
Plus 2.
+2.
It's also good. I can't tell who's who.
Honestly, that would make for a really good April Fool's episode where I'm like, we just put everyone's name into a hat and then
Shuffle it, yeah.
so someone has to
Yes.
randomly roleplay another character. Yeah, that
like
could be
it.
fun. That could be
I won't
fun.
do it, Brett.
Okay.
Wait, who am I? Guys, I'm gonna open this door and I'm not gonna wait for any.
Oh,
Kopi.
my God.
Yeah.
I don't like
That
this
was pretty
game
good.
anymore.
This game sucked. You know what? Okay, can I pee and then you guys can keep
Yeah.
chatting entertained? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
We'll
feel
keep
like-
doing impressions of each other.
Yeah, keep doing impressions of each
Characters.
other. I like that. All right, I'll be
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
be
do
back.
impressions of each other, Brett. Bye. All right, let's talk about poop and piss.
My God.
I'm leaving.
Wait, is he pissing?
Yeah, he is pissing.
Who went
gonna piss.
offline?
I'm pissing too.
Oh my God,
Oh,
piss
Alex
party. Yeah,
Everybody,
Arex
let's
leaves
be
every time we
together.
talk about poop or pee.
Coward.
Yeah.
I read an article that said that like smelling farts prevents Alzheimer's.
You just rejoined.
Arex comes back.
about this stuff, but you didn't.
Wait, smelling farts what? It does what?
Cures
Prevents
Alzheimer's? or something?
Alzheimer's or something.
Oh my God.
It's totally
I gotta go
correlative. I think
sniff
I
it's
can
bullshit, but
confirm
like
that's not.
Dude,
I have
I'm
to
never
click on
getting
it.
Alzheimer's in that
I'm
case,
gonna
dude. I'm
hotbox
hotboxing in my
myself.
office right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna wear a fart suit and I just smell my own.
Have you guys seen Rocket Man?
No.
god.
Wait.
It's that movie where he goes to space.
I know of
and-
it with his
No,
own
but-
farts.
No,
and
but
yeah, and he's like linked in to with his fart. He's
Wait,
fart
what?
power to go to space.
no,
It's
but
not
seriously,
called Rocket Man. It's called like Fart Man or something.
Ever
No.
since I've been like dieting and balancing my macronutrients and all that shit, I've been
Yes.
farting like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what fiber does,
Why?
baby.
Yes.
Is it because you're eating more fiber?
You're
or something?
metabolizing
Yeah,
different
fiber.
things, and the
Yeah.
fiber's sitting in your tummy,
Makes
and
you
it's,
so
releasing
tooty.
more
And
gases.
And I go, God, I really hope I don't shit my pants. And then I fart and I go, thank God, crisis averted. Hey, what's up,
Phew.
Arex? I do want to read a comment that that was brought up about last session that I thought would be really important that everyone was made aware of. Let's see here. It said, had to leave because of the poop transplant talk.
What? Whatever.
It's a
That's
medical
where
procedure,
I
you
draw
fuck.
the line.
And
Snowflake.
then-
Like,
It
No
was
kidding.
wait,
These goddamn snowflakes.
guys,
That's so
it's
Guys.
a life-saving procedure.
guys, hold
It's
on.
legal in other countries.
I wasn't done yet. Ellipses, JK, the funniest shit I've ever
Yes!
heard.
Yes!
Yay!
We're so
they pulled
back,
it back in
baby!
the second
We're
half.
so back!
Guys, you really haven't reacted without hearing the whole thing, huh?
I take
Sorry.
it back!
Leave
I'm
into
not a
that dude, man. He was just
snowflake! You're
complimenting.
great!
It wasn't. You're not a snowflake. You're a yellow snowflake.
You're a hero!
By snowflake, I meant like you're special. Yeah.
You're unique.
exactly.
Okay. All right. Let's get to it. So the last scene we saw was this man drawing a blade, and he kind of looks forward with the blade pointed at you, and you just hear the voice mutter, "Perish," underneath his voice, and that's where we're gonna roll initiative. So let's get to it,
boy.
shall we? All right.
Come on, roll good. He rolled a 3.
Can I get the initiative roll? Can I get the initiative roll?
Yeah, sound effect, Alex.
I'm downstairs, but initiative roll.
Perfect.
That was really
Wonderful.
good.
Incredible.
Thank you. All right. All right.
Bro left the house.
I'm just making
Whoa.
He left.
espresso real quick.
Do you want to
Whoa.
wait? Do you want us to wait? Because you're first on the
No,
initiative.
don't wait. I'm
You're
like, right
first
here.
in the turn order, dude.
What do you
And
want to
I'm
do?
lost, so I'm gonna make a coffee and fuck him. How about that?
That's pretty funny.
We were gonna want it.
Okay.
What am I hearing?
You're good.
He's not well.
You're good.
He's not well, guys. Come
You're
on.
good. You're good.
Why does that sound like Looney Tunes noises? yeah.
That's the cricket.
Thinking about how much I wanted to have a coffee. Anyway, I'm going to fuck up this bitch.
All right. So before you,
That's canon now.
That is
before
canon.
before we begin, before the turn gets started. Gotta get into the mode. Okay, here we go. He holds up the blade for just a moment. The deep like sound perish from underneath his breath. You kind of see his ruffled hair crossed over like his face. He seems to be holding like this ornate longsword, and then he will sort of drop it a little bit.
We'll drop it?
He lowers the sword,
Oh.
and he'll say, "No. I've been far too aggressive in the past. And you all, are victims just like me, trapped in this prison. Perhaps talking will suffice." Kobe, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Out of confusion.
This guy doesn't get to
she's gonna
start.
turn-
He doesn't get to start this shit and then go, oh, second thought.
Out
I
of
triggered
confusion,
initiative,
she's
my
gonna
bad.
Turn to everyone, and she's gonna ask,
What in the hell is he talking about? Isn't this, the big bad guy of this place?
I mean, he looks pretty bad.
No, he looks good.
Maybe he just wants to talk, I guess.
I think it's a trap.
How loudly do you say that, Olive?
Probably not. Her like natural voice isn't too loud, so but she's also not trying to whisper either. So.
She's also buffered by the fur of both Remo and Tontu.
Oh, right. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Yeah.
I suppose what I'm asking is, do you want what you're said to be heard or kept quiet amongst your party?
Sure, he can hear me. I didn't say anything I'm trying to keep secret.
Okay. He would follow up then. As he then looks up, and he'll just say, Olive. It is Olive, right?
Oh. How does he know my name?
He probably knows you.
Oh, yeah. Well, but I don't. It's confusing though, cause when I remember stuff from that, it doesn't feel like my memories. How do you know my name?
Perhaps I can explain what is happening here. This will be the third time I have been given a chance to live, to make my mark upon history as the true All-King of Kathos. And each and every time the world has drastically changed around me. But this time my presence was within you, in something I believe is called the memory. I wasn't intended to be a part of your memory. There are a lot of conflicting voices within your mind. But by unfortunate circumstance, I have become a part of you. And that is because, and with no fault of your own, great evil resides within you. That same evil has created all of this, and kind of like holds his arms out to the sky, to the top of the keep that you're at, to the entire area. In a way, it's meant to be a prison for me. But unintentionally, it is now your prison as well. Does anyone say anything?
Olive would definitely be looking down at her hands after he basically just said she has evil within her and staring in confusion and distress.
I don't understand.
You're a victim of circumstance, Olive. And that's all you need to understand here. The evil that is within you, that is keeping us all.
Stop saying that!
Hmm.
Stop calling her evil. She's not evil.
She's not evil, but she has an evil presence within her.
No.
Wait, but if you're evil, and you
And
said
you
that
were
she were
within
in
me.
her, then you're the evil within her.
I am not evil.
Why are you being evil in one of our friends?
I am not
Yeah.
a source of evil within one of your friends.
Then
If
what
there was
is
a
it?
trolley and it was approaching two different forks in the road,
God damn it.
and you had to pull a lever, I can
I'm-
explain levers later.
I'm uncertain of where you're
What is a
going with
trolley?
this.
What is the evil inside me? Look, can you stop with your cryptic tellings and just tell us what you're trying to say?
I'm
Yes,
trying.
spit it out.
I'm trying to explain it to you, but you're going to have to give me a moment. There's a lot that has happened here that has made Olive a victim of circumstance, and no, Olive is not evil. I know this. Olive is clearly an entity of the light, a pacifist in her own right. She's the farthest thing from.
Well, she can be a little bit cheeky.
I hesitate. I'm sorry. No, the The evil I refer to is unfortunately of my own blood. It is my daughter, Ven. Unfortunately, she has been twisted and corrupted by Void's influence. And in her blinding hatred of me, has sentenced us all to this eternal prison. I have tried to save her so many times, but I think now I must come to the conclusion that there is no saving my daughter. And so, I need your help. I wish to destroy this evil, this source that is within you, shatter the memory that is attached to you. If we destroy the memory of Ven, we can all be free from this prison. And you will have my eternal thanks.
What did your daughter do that was so wrong for you to call your own flesh and blood evil?
At first, it was what all youth does, defiant of their father.
So true.
However, I fear she may have been influenced by those around her, becoming more attuned to a dark force that you may or may not have in your world known as the Void. Her friends, and he puts it like in air quotes, convinced her to turn against me, her own father. And with this corrupted influence, I was murdered by my own daughter. I was given a second chance at life, once upon a time, and once again, traitors of darkness attempted to destroy me. Fortunately, I was wiser and was able to retreat such a devastating fate. And then, again, as I hid away trying to find what I could do, survive how the world had changed, there she was again, my daughter, twisted by some dark vengeance, magics that darker than void. She was angry, fuming. And she, the last thing I remember, he makes a chopping motion with his neck, beheaded me. In that hatred, I was uncertain of what happened, but I somehow became attached to her. And because she is a part of you, points over to Olive, I, too, am now a part of you. But I don't have to be. And neither does the evil. He pauses, remembering what Tantu said. My daughter that is within you. I wish to release her from this fate. She has been corrupted now for well over 1,000 years. If you can help me. And he holds out his hands. And as he does that, you'll watch as these magical circles begin to illuminate upon the battlefield. Unfortunately, I am too weak to do this on my own. However, if you could assist me, we are apparently on a site that can destroy one's memory, one's remnant to life. If you can assist me in destroying Ven's memory within Olive, Olive will be free. And we all will be able to get out of this prison that she has created.
Why? I just have some questions first. Why is your daughter / you inside me? Why me? What happened? Was I just in the wrong place at the wrong time?
In a way, yes. I'm uncertain of this ancient memory magic, but apparently certain individuals have past lives, past selves that seems to be attached to this thread of fate. And you happen to be one of these memory bearers. There are other voices inside your mind too. And I'm willing to bet everyone here has had past lives associated with them. Not everyone is chosen to bear the memory. As for why I am a part of you, you'll have to thank Ven for that again. Her seething hatred for me has made it so that I can't move on beyond this life. I am now a part of your memory as well. But it doesn't have to be this way. If we can sever and shatter Ven's memory from you, I will be allowed to be free. And all of us can leave this illusionary prison that she has created as a last effort to contain me. Her hatred of me has made her paranoid. She thinks that I shouldn't exist. But I am a simple king, and I serve only those. I am a servant of those, of everyone. There's a lot of good I can do once I return back to Kathos. And you, all of you, will of course be rewarded for this.
Is there any sort of check I can do to try to get in touch with Ven's memories inside me to try to gauge whether he's telling the truth or not?
I was also curious of that with Qua.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, now that you have asked the question, yes.
Like, am I feeling any like bad vibes?
Yeah.
Go ahead and.
Aren't we in a dream?
We're in like a memory of a dream of a memory.
Yeah.
Right. So like,
maybe
I
we
mean,
can tap in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also like, I don't believe a word this.
Yeah, sure, that's fair enough.
Yeah. I also have detect thoughts if you need it. I don't know who it would be used on,
That'd
but
be
yeah.
very good on probably the mouse.
Probably the
mouse. So specifically for Remo and Olive, go ahead and give me a wisdom check at advantage.
Is that shift or control click?
Shifts, please.
Wait, do I get it too or no?
Are you looking inside your
I was
your
definitely
memory?
going to ask
I'm
the same
I'm just
question,
saying,
Brett.
man. I killed this motherfucker too.
Yeah, go for it.
It was all there.
If you wish to look in within your mind, go for it.
I can't because I am a nobody.
I don't want to look in. I don't want to look in. I want to insight check him with Tonto.
Normal ass, just
I want to normal ass
body
just
movement.
yeah.
Brett,
Go ahead and do an insight check, and then yes to Howie.
okay, so can Howie see what that Olive is just like squeezing the side of her temples trying to think and flash of genius to add 4 to the roll?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Can I also insight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I mean,
I'm a paladin.
And then we'll handle the resolution.
nice.
Okay.
Don't know.
Let's go ahead and start at the top of the checks, specifically with Olive.
Okay.
So Olive, you kind of focus a little bit this strange area that you're in, this sort of memory amalgamation, and as you're kind of beginning to focus a little bit, I mean, even though you are technically out of the memory amalgamation, all of this is created with memory magic.
Yeah.
So it's fair to assume, and you assumed correctly, that to attune to one's memory can be easier with this.
Mm-hmm.
And so, with your check, you are able to peer or kind of focus into the memory of one of your past selves. Which one would you like to peer into?
Definitely the
Do Pickle.
half-elf girl. Yeah, peek out.
It
Definitely
would be
the
funny
half...
if it was Pickle.
It would be. The half-elf rogue whose memories I was seeing before.
So kind of imagine this scene right now. You're kind of in this like area of nothing, and then you manifest this half-elf rogue by the name of Ven, the daughter of this king. And this is where I really can't take the reins so much because this is your character.
Yeah.
So, I will let whatever roleplay you'd like to do, I leave it up to your hands. Whatever you would discover,
Pog.
Yeah.
whatever you would discover from Ven, I leave up to you.
Olive will search within herself, kind of like reaching out a hand into her mind's eye kind of feeling. And Ven will grasp it and return. And if you'll allow me to, Ven would probably try to show Olive every instant of Tenebrum being horrible. From the very start, when Ven was raised solo with him as her only parent, and how she would sneak away, and she befriended a lot of the street kids, and she ended up, through her teenage years, falling in love with one of her best friends. And then her dad found out about it and had him killed. She would show all of that. She would show Olive how she ran away and her dad tracked her down with her new group of friends. She would show Olive all of the betrayals and the power hunger on the way, and how they literally, quite literally, he forced their hand. There was no other way to stop him from his what he deemed was like a holy mission. But it was really power corruption.
I will allow it. I will also allow the addition.
Yes.
And this is a question to you. That this sort of like outer memory amalgamation that is happening is actually Ven's influence trying to keep Tenebrum here. She because I'm assuming that is what she would be doing with all her power. He is, and this is for the lore hounds out there, he is what's known as a memory aspect, essentially a living memory that is now out in the real world. It is a rare occurrence that happens, or not aspect, I'm sorry, a memory concept. Memory concepts usually are like figments of illusions, much like the creatures, or much like the soldiers that you were fighting previously. But this one is actually a memory come manifest. And even though Tenebrum is still attached to Olive, this is very much real, and he definitely has the ability to cause great harm here. And all Ven can do from within you is make this quote-unquote prison, essentially the castle that he built for when he became All King, to keep him here, while hopefully you would be able to figure out what needs to be done. And that's as far as Ven's influence can go. If that works for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you would get that.
Awesome.
Going down, Remo. Who would you wish to connect with?
I don't need to connect with Qua, but Remo just feels like he really wants to throw this guy down a hole.
Yep.
So he's not really paying attention to all his fancy words and lies he's been telling.
He's like,
he just really wants to just chuck this guy in a hole.
Okay. Then you would get that feeling as well.
It's like an itch you can't scratch. Fucking with him.
Tantu, you feel like he's talking circles around you. That the way that he's representing himself, the way he's trying to explain it, he's not talking to you. He's talking down to you.
Yeah, it reminds him of the guy in the castle that they first met.
Brett, was I meant to roll with advantage?
Yes, if you're looking inside.
My bad.
Unfortunately, your mind's a bit hazy. What?
Oh yeah, no, Howie's glazed over.
Yeah.
He sent all his mental energy to Olive to help her, and there's nothing left.
Yeah. Thanks.
So, while all these revelations are coming to light, Tenebrom holds out his hands again, assuming what he would assume. He'd mention, I need each of you to step into these circles, as a minute amount of life source, of life force, is all I would need to complete the ritual, to shatter the evil then that is within Olive, so that we all can be free. It'll sting, but I promise you, no bodily harm will come to you.
Nah.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, just nah.
I understand your hesitation. Go on, Olive, and at the same time, Kopi, it is still your round.
We are in fucking combat, technically.
Oh yeah,
well,
true.
Oh, we're in high stress.
Well, yeah.
Kopi is gonna draw her spear and move forward and hold it out.
What are you doing?
And she'll look back at everyone, ignoring the piece of shit in front of her.
Well, are we doing this or what? I don't believe a thing this guy says.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
lying.
he's
I don't
definitely
know.
full of shit.
He's definitely lying. Don't trust anything he says.
Anyone who's had to come back to life 3 times and still thinks they're that important probably isn't a simple king. Yeah, anyone that wants to kill their own daughter, I don't think I can trust that.
And his name is stupid. All king?
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Harem.
She said it quietly.
Yeah, we're talking behind his back.
Yeah,
to his face, yeah.
He's staring forward quietly.
Okay, well, here we go. She's gonna say, "You better pick that up." She looks at the.
He
sword
looks
on
down
the
at the
ground.
sword and he looks forward to you. And he'll just say, you would be making a grave mistake coming here.
Okay, well, I
Do
guess
it.
that mistake is too late.
Sarah the Bold, grant me rage!
All right, you spend your bonus action going into a rage.
And
Now
Oh, thank
remember, with a spear, you do have a 10-foot range.
Ooh.
I wanted him to stay because I can't get attack of op if he's 10 foot.
You are
Attack of
correct.
op is range, isn't it? Or is that
Oh,
right?
Within the
I thought they have
reach.
to be next to me.
As long as they're within your range of
With
attack.
your melee
right?
hitting range. I think. Is that not the ruling?
I'll look it up because I
don't think we've ever tried to push it like that.
Dude, I thought it was like I can only get attack of op if they're next
I
to
will
me.
read the rules, and then you can decide what you'd like to do.
Well,
Let's see.
if that's the case, then am I allowed to go back here?
Yeah, but let me read this rule first. Okay, there we go. View all rule. What the heck? There it is. You can make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach.
Oh. Okay, so then I can get attack of op even from here. That's insane.
That is correct.
Oh my god. I was under the impression it was not like that. How do I
weapon.
how do I even look up stuff? I don't even know how to look up these type of things. Do I
You
just
can
ask
Google anything and then type 5e at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what I usually do too.
Like I just did D&D attack of opportunity, and then I scrolled through, and it was like, reach.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here we go.
All right, you're committing to the attack?
I like to go to the left.
That is okay.
You're committing to the attack?
Yes.
All right.
Why?
Please make only one attack.
Only one attack. Oh, because
your bonus
something's gonna happen. I see.
Something's about to happen.
No, he's gonna make a reaction. That's why.
Okay.
Okay, well, here we go.
The exasperation.
Am I waiting for something? Oh no,
you need to
I'm
attack.
waiting for your attack.
Okay, here we go.
Yeti!
Okay. So 13, as you strike, you will see this sort of like floating shield sort of manifest itself in front of the king as the spear bounces off. Because kind of, and then he's gonna go ahead and look at you and say the following. He's just kind of like looking forward past you.
Can I do a bold strike?
And then you look over. He looks over to you. Go ahead and do a bold strike.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can just roll again, right?
Yes. The result is the same.
Okay.
He's looking forward past you, and then he just kind of turns over to you. Let's see here.
Oh, I'm not in deadly style, but I mean it's still the same rule.
Again, so you're yeah, it's all good. Let me just finish this, and then you're more than willing to add anything that you'd like. He'll kind of like look over to you, and he just says, I was prepared for this. Simple-minded individuals let fear rule their actions very well. If you won't listen to reason, then I shall reason with steel. I do not need you to be alive to complete this ritual. Instead, I will break you. And then the entire arena will change.
Oh god.
How fair. Oh.
Whoa, he was a bad guy.
And then, yeah, the circles just immediately vanish.
Oh, and I was gonna step into one of those.
And then...
We're the dumbest of asses, man.
True.
1 second, please.
Well, there were 6 of them and 6 of us, so I'm assuming he wanted us to get on them.
I mean, that is what he asked us to do. Like, literally asked us to step on them.
I must have, like, zoned out.
Kobe's like thinking about it, like, 6 of them, 6 of us. I can figure this out.
All right, let's begin. So phase 1, we're immediately out of, and now we're entering into phase 2, the reason with steel.
Jesus.
All King Tenebrom summons, as he holds out both his hands, a conjured blade of Tenebrom. You see this ornate, beautiful sword that's sort of like hovering within his hands as divine fire is like burning all around it. And as he holds out his other hand, you will see the shield that deflected. The shield is dancing around his arm, kind of like floating around his hand. Dancing shield means he doesn't need to have his hands free to use it, so he's getting a shield bonus no matter how he uses both of his hands. Finally, Div's protection will immediately go into protection mode. So he gains the following. He gains a plus 10 to AC, plus 5 to all saving throws, resistance to all damage sources. Any save for half effects becomes save for none. And all King Tenebrom cannot take any actions or bonus actions while this is active. And then he just stares you down. You may continue your round.
Okay.
Sorry, how much AC was that? Plus?
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
He's like Quaz Turtle mode, you know?
So
that was not nearly as useful.
We have to, I'm assuming, roll like a 19 or higher.
I don't know what it was to begin with.
For a lot of us.
Yeah, it might be critical only.
Okay, well, surely I'll get a 20, right?
Yeah. That's not
Yeah,
really...
as it bounces, I mean, you just kind of watch as the shield goes up. Now you see this this barrier sort of erect itself over where you attack, and you just kind of see these glistening divine energy just circling around him, and he stares forward at you.
Not saying anything?
Nope.
Okay. Zera, pick up your slack! And then my turn is done.
Remo.
My turn. Just full sprint.
I'm
gonna try to crack that defense.
Yeah, you just watch as the shield just immediately moves over to Remo.
Okay, so 1E.
Miss.
Okay, that doesn't
punching
bode
walls
well.
at this point.
Okay, one more.
You just watch it as like the barrier sparking every time you connect with the punches.
Well, just throw out a fucking bonus action punch.
Okay, all I get. Oh. Ooh.
The 26, you go in for the punch. You kind of watch as your fist begins to break through, and then he looks at you and says no. And then the shield just repels you back, not breaking the armor class.
Okay, there's something that eventually is. I think we have to survive for a little bit.
Damn, he's tough.
Olive.
All right. Just oops. Sorry. Getting out my ruler. Okay. Olive will try to sacred flame from this distance. Oh boy.
Oh.
Plus 5 is a 17. He just kind of watches the shield absorbs the blow.
Okay.
What do we do?
Sham's your turn. Looking for guidance.
QB.
Okay. Just checking. Is my AC? It's 14 right now.
It should be on your character
That
sheet
sounds
right in the
too
middle.
low.
That sounds about right for a leather user.
13,
Really?
13 AC, and then I'm trying to scroll up to see what your armor is.
I just want to see if I use.
You're just wearing leather armor, so that's 1 AC plus your dex. So yes, 14 is your AC.
If I cast mage armor, then would it be 16?
If you cast mage armor, it'll be 3. Your base armor becomes 13 plus your dex mod.
Okay.
Oh, also, for some reason I can't scroll up and down your sheet. Okay. You are wearing a cloak of protection. Let me equip that. So your AC is actually 15.
15.
Oh, cool.
So
what's your dex mod?
Yeah, with mage armor, your AC will be 17.
17? Oh. Okay. I think I'll cast mage armor then.
Okay.
I don't quite know what we're doing yet.
Yeah, go ahead and cast the spell
definitely
from your
protection.
spell book, so you use the spell slot.
Okay. And then do we want to kind of spread out or?
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor and cast the spell first from your spell book so it uses the slot?
Oh, sure. Sorry about that. Cast at level
I'm
1?
assuming this is since we're fighting a boss, it's like no takesy backsies as well. I'm assuming.
Define takesy backsy.
Well, I mean, we need to be serious, I guess.
We can't go back on our actions.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
It's serious
So,
time.
if you need to, like, think about it for a little bit.
Could we go back on the action of entering this room?
Can we, like, reset?
Well, if you stepped on the circle.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to go home.
Okay.
Never should have gotten on that ship.
Trying to remember when those stupid circles were. Okay. So 40 feet, and then this like cloud stuff that's going by. Can I stealth in the mist?
I will allow a stealth check.
Okay. That'll be the end that I do.
All right. You begin to stealth within the heavy cloud cover.
Okay, and then I'll enter.
Owie.
Okay. Let me see here. Alrighty. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna sort of skitter along the ground, not fly, over here. Now, Brett, we haven't long rested since we short rested, right? But I should still have
Correct.
Artie, unless he died.
Yes. Where would you like to place Artie?
I would leave Artie with Tontu and Olive.
And that's where they shall be.
Thanks, bud.
And he's going to initiate protection mode, so I'm going to use that real quick with my bonus action, but on top of that. So that's 8 temp HP for those two, and myself prior to moving, I guess, if that's okay, but otherwise I don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
However, after this round, it won't be, so be cautious.
What?
Okay, understood. Thank you.
AKA would have had to take the move.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just completely forgot that he
No, you're good.
existed. And then
Everyone gets
I'm going
one.
to command him with my bonus action to climb onto Tontu, and then just lock in around him like a little backpack.
Hell yeah.
So now he's got like a mobile protector aura on him. Okay.
Huge.
And then I shall, for my turn. I don't think I should even bother trying to hit him, guys. I need these spell slots.
Just so that you are aware, once protection goes off, technically it is the end of your turn because that goes off at the end of your round.
Okay.
But
Then
you are
I
free
will-
to do it. You are free to do an action now if you'd like.
Wait,
Right,
maybe you
so-
should try to like sniff out something. I don't know, like
Yeah, like how
if
we
you're not
could
gonna
give him
attack,
maybe
sniff.
like an insight or
or,
perception.
yeah, I don't know what you
Yeah.
can do.
I'm thinking
there's
that's a
anything.
smart idea. I was thinking about maybe
Yeah.
trying to find some kind of like break in his current armor,
I
or
thought you were gonna throw a wrench at him.
maybe a wrench could make it through where Remo's
Yeah,
5
where
punches couldn't.
5 punches couldn't. Wrench from a distance.
We're just banging your head against the wall right now.
I
Absolutely.
think there's just nothing we can do right now.
Maybe.
I was
He
assuming
can't
we
act
just have
either,
to wait.
though. Yeah, he can't do anything either.
Could
He's
I
in, like
do
defensive
some
mode?
kind of Arcana check, Brett, to try and see if the current form of his magic is charging up to something?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or looks like it's changing at all? Okay.
Okay. Ooh. So you're dealing with some pretty ancient magic, so a 13 is insufficient.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's some old stuff, gang.
Older than you?
Some old shit.
Looks at the camera. Right?
Yeah.
Wink.
That is everything I can do. And by the ruling of me not doing that, then I guess I shouldn't have the 10 HP because it would have gone off now when I've already moved. so
That is true. Yep.
I'm good with that. All right.
Okay. All right. I will reduce that now. Tontu.
Okay, Tontu's gonna ride Tim forward about 10 feet, and then he's gonna say, Tim, and I'm gonna cast Bless on Olive, QB, and myself.
Pog.
Because I
Yay!
forget we can buff up like he does.
Oh, yeah.
And then Tim and Tontu are gonna run at the king,
Okay.
giving Bless to Remo and Kopi,
Holy
Nice.
shit.
Goddamn.
and Tim.
Yep.
And then Tim will launch with a bite at the king, which is going to be with Bless and with advantage because of pack tactics.
Yep. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, you did that
That is not
nicely. Let me
Wow,
make sure
beautiful.
the 1d4. Oh, the 1d4. Okay, let me roll 1d4 on top of that. Okay.
It's going to be 24 to hit.
Yeah, so for the bite, Tim just kind of like goes in for the bite, and you just kind of watch as like all three of you are like attacking him at the same time, and you're just watching as these sparks are flying from this shield that is not buckling from your attacks.
It's just like Avengers.
Huh.
I see. Okay. And then I will end my turn, Squint's eyes.
What are you up to?
I can't do anything
It's not
right now,
time yet.
but
So you're kind of watching as all these attacks are happening. And as they're happening, the shield's kind of beginning to glow a bit red. And he kind of looks at it, and he'll like move his hand over to it. And it'll change into a different form. So the shield will, as it's holding up this berry, kind of watch as the energy that's surrounding him sort of retracts back into the shield. And then the shield almost enlarges. It lifts up into the sky, and it kind of creates this sort of like netting, this shielding right over his head as the div's protection goes into deflection mode. So now he gets +5 AC versus ranged weapon attacks. He still has +3 in all saves. Any save for half effects become save for none. All King Tenebrum, all King Tenebrum still cannot take any actions or bonus actions while this is active. However, all King Tenebrum now gains a special reaction ability during this mode.
Bro, are we meant to be able to see that?
Yeah.
Because you just read it out,
Yeah,
right?
he linked it
the
right there.
previous one
link
wasn't
it.
linked.
Yeah,
Is there
yeah,
any chance we can see that?
I'll link that because that one was in private by
Thanks,
mistake.
buddy.
So that was the original one. I'm also reading it aloud for chat and just for people who don't like reading.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm just screenshotting so we can keep track of it in our combat chat.
So yeah, but currently he is in my mouse up is not working. Deflection mode, yes. And then he's gonna look over at Kopi. And that'll end his round. Kopi, it's your turn.
Now, real quick, my poison style, does it actually give like poison, or is it just like in that attack it's poison damage?
Poison
but it
damage.
doesn't- okay, so there's no point.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Reaction. I mean,
gotta
it's
find out
better
what it
that the-
does.
Yeah, it's better that the tank finds out. So.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna get reacted on, it should be you.
Zare the bones! Grant me deadly style!
And then you go into deadly style.
And then... Make this one hit. Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy!
As a reaction, you go in for the stab. He grabs onto the floating blade and then just immediately parries it. As he parries it, the two of you will be knocked back 10 feet. And then he's holding the blade, staring at you. Show me what you're made of. And his reaction is, this is gonna be a lot of reading, but I will read it out for you guys. Divine Duel. As a reaction, all King Tenebrum immediately parries the attack and initiates a duel within the triggering target. Both creatures are pushed away 10 feet. Order goes Tenebrum, target, and repeat. These aren't new rounds, but essentially what we're doing now is you go, then I go, then you go, then I go, then you go, then I go.
Okay, maybe it was best that it was me, maybe.
Yeah. Each combatant can only move up 20 feet if their movement allows it, and can only make one melee attack. Melee weapons attacks are no longer versus AC, they're versus the other person's melee weapon attack.
What the?
All King Tenebrum's attack bonus will equal yours. So whatever your attack bonus is, that is what becomes King Tenebrum. So it is an even match. You have a +1 weapon. You have a +2 to strength, so 8 or 6. I think, yeah. So you only have a +6 to hit. It looks like. Yep. You only have a +6 to hit. Unfortunately, for Tenebrum, the minimum is +8.
Yikes.
So he will not be getting a +6. He will remain with a +8. If all King
You
Tenebrum,
get blessed though. You get blessed though.
you do have blessed though. That does count for you. If all King Tenebrum hits and he does not have any flaws, he gains 1 divine charge. If he does have a flaw, he removes a flaw instead. Every time you successfully deal damage to him, and I forgot to write this down, if he has divine charges, he loses a divine charge. If he has no divine charges, he gains a flaw.
Oh, it's a tug of war.
Yep.
Okay.
Man,
God,
this is
yeah.
really confusing, I'm gonna admit.
It's
Yeah.
kind of straightforward if you. It's just tug of
Just
war. Like
reduce
you
it
hit him
down.
and it goes.
Yeah,
You're gonna
yeah.
go.
Back
It's like
and
arm
forth,
wrestling, you know?
Yeah. It's like you go,
Okay.
I go, you go, I go.
You both attack each other. Whoever rolls higher wins.
It's
Yep,
pushed
and-
back and so
and-
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not done. I still have a little more to go, and then we can go. If all King Tenebrum has 3 divine charges, the duel ends with him immediately making a Law of Steel attack.
Oh,
If
God,
all
that
King
sounds
Tenebrum
bad.
has 3 flaws, the duel ends, and all King Tenebrum is paralyzed until the end of the turn.
That's good.
The target
Ooh.
restarts their round.
That's
which-
really good.
And how do I give him
And
flaws
no,
again?
no matter what
Hitting him.
happens, the duel ends in 6 rounds.
Okay.
So we either have
Okay.
to
So I
get him
just have to
3
hit
flaws
him.
in 6 rounds, or he gets
Or
a
survive
maybe-
divine charge.
without
Yeah.
the
Maybe it would have
yeah.
been better
True,
if
true.
Remo did this.
My plus to hit might be better, but I'm not sure.
But
You
I
also
do
hit
have
more
blessed.
often.
Yeah, I hit
So-
more. You hit harder, so I don't know if it would have been better.
So every time I hit him, we're gonna fly back again?
No.
No.
Oh,
That's
it's just the one
that
time?
initiates the
It's
duel.
a metaphorical tug of war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Flaws
That's-
and divine charges. or whatever.
You'll pick this up. It just
Yeah,
Yeah.
just try it and you.
Okay.
Mess him up, Alex. You got
Kopi
this.
Kopi is going to have the biggest grin on her face that she's going to say, "Bring it!" And she dashes forward again to attack.
Yes,
with,
and now remember, while during this, you could only make one melee attack.
Ah.
Arex
Okay,
has the
and
best
then
Alex
he
do
makes-
this because he has
yeah.
the best hit.
Best hit for
And
one
then-
single attack.
Okay. So.
And he can only make
and then
one
can-
attack as well.
Can I add my bless every time as well? Okay.
Yep, and that's automatically added already.
Wait, it's in there?
Yep. 18 is sufficient. You deal
Oh.
17 points of damage. So you
Beautiful.
So you run in. How do you hit him?
She dashes in and she does a kind. Since she's running, she kind of just hops in the air as Zero the Bold thrusts through the king.
Okay, yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
you'll feel the impact for once. He will gain 1 flaw. He then kind of like sees the stab, he pulls it out, and then he slashes up with the weapon. I just need to adjust the modifier because I believe his is this. So I'm gonna subtract this so that we're at the +8. So then he just kind of steps back. He holds out his hand as he does. The sword hovers there and it kind of spins around like a propeller before he grabs the hilt again and slams down on you. A 19 to break your AC.
I have low.
Oh, sorry.
AC, I think.
I totally forgot. We're not doing AC. We're doing melee versus melee. So this is actually his attempt to parry your first initial blow. So he rolled a 19 versus your 18, which means he successfully parried the blow off of you. You don't actually hit him.
So he doesn't have a flaw.
No, he does not have a flaw.
No.
He's perfect.
Yes. And then he's going to
He's
slam
flawless.
down on you with an attack. It's a 10. You may now roll your attack to parry it.
Okay, come
He's not breaking your
on.
AC. He's breaking your offense, essentially.
Okay,
Got this.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
You break through it as well. You easily parry the blade. First round of the duel is done. It's your turn again. What would you like? So, would you like to attack or move around? Oh, and one more thing, and I didn't write this down because my notes were gone. If you move beyond 30 feet from him, that also ends the duel, but then you gain the cowardice affliction for 1 round.
Oh,
You
shit.
think that Kopi's gonna run away?
I'm just good to know if somebody else gets dueled, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah.
I'm going to attack again.
All right. All right. He has to break a 26.
Beautiful.
So he kind of staggers back a little bit, but he tries to parry. He just does.
Holy shit,
snapping
dude.
the spear up, and then he dives down at you. You have to beat a 13.
Damn.
His damage is very high, by the way.
Yeah, his damage is terrifying.
Come on, Zara!
You break through as well, so you're just
Holy
watching as
shit.
you two are just clashing steel. No one's able to break through anyone's
Damn.
defenses. Round 3 of the duel. It's your turn again.
This is so
Yaddy,
cool.
yaddy, yaddy!
You charge
I'm going
it.
to.
Yeah.
When I bold strike, is it? I completely replace the attack, or it's whichever's the higher of the two.
Let me. I think we wrote it down in your features, correct? For bold strikes. Bold
hold on.
strikes. You have 3 luck points whenever you make an attack roll. You can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You can choose to spend 1 of your luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined. You choose which of the d20s you'd like to use. So yes, you can use a bold style and then still stick with the original number.
Okay, because this is kind of low, guys. I'm a little bit.
Yeah, but
concerned.
like, you might be better off spending your dice rolls on defending yourself instead of...
Okay,
Yeah,
Sam
just
is,
attack
hits
phase?
super
is
hard.
5 head. Okay, never mind. That's it.
All right. So then he sees you just repeating the sword. He like uncharacteristically like tries to dodge to the side to make the blow. And fails as you stab him. So
Nice.
you'll deal 17 points of damage. He will gain 1 flaw.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
and
right,
then
there's two
Just
rounds.
2 more.
yeah, and then he sees the stab. He watches this like his form is bleeding. He kind of looks at it, almost surprised that happened, and in a reckless rage, just slashes up with the sword, trying to just like I said, he's just kind of being a bit reckless about this. It's 17. Go ahead and roll. This is to break through your defense now.
Yaddy yaddy yaddy!
A 12.
I should bold strike this, huh? Okay.
I would.
Yeah, he hits super
I'm
hard.
gonna do it. Bold strike.
Not
fuck
enough.
off.
Shit.
He stabs down. Fortunately, because of your rage, his sword only deals 9 points of damage. But you'll watch as the radiant energy sort of surges up, dealing
But he gets
additional
one-
10 points of radiant damage. And his flaw is then removed. He is down to 0.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god.
I mean,
Round-
you're maintaining even. You're 2 rounds
Yeah.
in. You're
Yeah.
doing great.
Okay, so
round.
I'm
Actually, I
going
think
back
that
in?
was 3 rounds in. So now we're at round 4. It's your turn.
Okay.
22. Let's see if he breaks through. He does. He once again parries and then goes in for the stab. You have to beat a 19. You don't.
I can only use a bold strike when?
Whenever
Does
you
this
make an
count as
attack roll.
I see.
You've already used 2 luck points. You have 1 remaining.
Oh fuck! Maybe I should.
Maybe hold it for when you really need it.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. These rolls are
No,
pretty bad.
don't be sorry. He's fucking
Don't
hard.
worry.
It's your fault that your dice rolls are.
apologize for your numbers.
Yeah, so he gets the hit, and so what happens is essentially you get the hit off. He almost is disgusted by the fact that you were able to land a blow, and now he is just almost like he's been toying with you before. Now he's just aggressively striking any opening he can find. Round 5. Go for the attack.
Oh god.
Yeah. You
Guys,
rolling or no?
Do you think I should use it, guys?
Yeah.
I think you should use
Well,
it
this
on
is
a
for your
natty one.
attack. This isn't you
Oh.
defending.
Maybe not.
Oh,
I mean, because you want to keep him as
Oh.
flawed as possible.
Oh, then yeah, I shouldn't use it. Okay, yeah, never mind.
All
Okay.
right, he easily parries that, goes in for the strike. You have to beat a 15. 17,
Yay!
you deflected.
Good job.
Good job.
And then finally, the last round of the duel. You may go ahead and attack.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, Zera!
You hear it scream out.
Ooh!
That's good, that's good.
He tries to parry it, failing to do so, and
Good
you once
job.
again strike him. He kind of stumbles back a little bit as you're driving the spear into him, and as he's like holding onto the wound, he's just like tries to elbow the spear out of the way and try and give one final blow to you. You have to beat a 17. And those are some high rolls, and you do it!
Damn.
All right. So the duel has ended. There was no side 1, which is good. That means no one has to deal with nasty consequences.
Negatives or positives,
Yeah.
And then he opens wide. He opens up from there, kind of breathing heavy a little bit. It is still your round, and you have one. Attack remaining. Yep.
Get him.
It's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
cool.
not the
longer a
duel.
Yeah,
duel.
so breaking
Yeah.
even actually is pretty good for us.
Yeah.
It's only when we lose, which is really
Yeah,
bad.
if he gets
Yeah.
3 flaws, you can essentially do a finishing move. If he gets 3 divine charges, he deals a Law of Steel. And just so you are aware of what this does to really drive that home, it's an attack on advantage that deals that much damage. So,
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
yep.
That's probably a one shot for some people.
That one shots me.
Yeah. I think maybe all of us.
Yep. But unfortunately, that did not
Well,
happen.
Alex is half damage.
Oh, okay.
On specifically the slash.
I would
Yeah,
survive.
yeah, true. I'm built different.
But yes, so now your normal round continues, and you have 1 attack
Kopi
remaining.
Kopi will once again smile, and she can't help to mutter things out. Not so strong, are we? Yaddy yaddy yaddy!
Oh,
Get
and
his ass!
it's like
Nice.
he gives this look again, disgusted
yeah.
that this essentially lowborn is striking him, and you go in with the 17, and it's you're
Nice.
striking. He's shocked at the fact that he didn't win the duel.
Okay, and then that'll be my turn.
Next up is Remo.
Okay, he's still in that same stance, right?
Correct.
But he probably can't do it until like one more full rotation, yeah? I'm just gonna assume.
I can't
Yeah, well, it's a reaction.
You wouldn't answer,
You only
but
get one reaction per round by default rules, unless Brett's got a special rule for it.
All right, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Let's see how you do without that shield.
You hit him. 9 points of damage.
Oh, he's so much softer than he was before.
Good. You like clop him in the back of the head. He falls back a little bit.
Benji, did you have the stance screenshot?
Yeah, they should all
they're
be.
in
The
the-
2 stances are slightly above, and the duel is just below the deflection.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to.
Brett.
Yes.
May I ask you a question in DMs while Greg does his turn?
Go for it.
I'm going to, as a whatever key point spend, do the Hand of Harm feature. Ooh.
4 points of necrotic damage.
And poison. If he can be. I'm assuming he's immune, but I thought it was worth testing.
Yes, he is immune to being poisoned.
Fuck. Okay, well, there's one key point gone. Let's do another attack. And another attack.
Both of those hit. 19 points of damage. And yeah, you're just kind of like feeling the bones breaking as you're going for the punches.
This feels a bit too easy. I don't like it. Yeah.
I'm going to... screw it. I'll bonus action Flurry of Blows. So one more key point spent. 2 more punches. Oop. Oop.
Yep, they both hit 22 points of damage. Yeah, you're just pummeling into this old man.
That will end my turn.
Okay. Olive.
All right. I'm gonna move a little bit closer to here. And she's gonna try to Sacred Flame him again.
Okay.
My one offensive spell.
Okay.
Cantrip.
He gets
Alright.
a +3 to saving throws. That succeeds, or that fails.
Nice.
Sorry. However, he's immune to the Sacred Flame. He is immune to radiant damage.
Of
He loved
course.
that dipshit.
Of course. Okay. And then there is an auction.
Just go slap him.
I can't move any closer. I think that's all I'm gonna do actually for now.
Oh, by the way, because I felt like this is important, I need to read out Phase 1's stuff, because I never used it during that speech. Phase 1 was the ritual. Tenebrum has requested aid to the party to end the prison they have all been sentenced to. By shattering the corrupted memory of Ven, Tenebrum's daughter, Tenebrum can shatter the illusion everyone is sealed in. I accidentally wrote Ven with 2 N's, sorry about that. Allowing safe passage back to Io. A fraction of life force must be sacrificed by each party member in the ritual circle except for Olive. Once all ritual circles are initiated, Olive must spend a full round shattering a memory within her.
Ooh.
The memory shattered would have been Ven, Kit Harper,
Kit.
Eleonora Mordove, Kikel, All King Tenebrum, an unknown entity that you still don't know what's inside your fucking mind, and Olive.
Slay. So many characters.
Yep.
I can't shatter those memes, dude.
Bro, just shatter yourself, man.
I was gonna say, just
I
shatter
shat
Olive,
myself.
dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
I shat myself. I'm ending my turn.
That's what I thought you said.
That's that's how you end your turn. You shat yourself. QB, you're watching as the shield is like providing a protective net overhead of Tenebrum.
So he's still like he's not weak anymore. Like after
He's
does
weaker than he was the first turn, but he's better against range.
range. Okay. I am going to 30 feet move up to here.
Oh my.
Oh wait. I'm gonna run in here.
Melee QB?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, I'm just reading the note about bless. So if I do bless now, then can I do it again next turn?
It is applied to all your stuff.
It's automatically
Just
applied,
automatically.
applied to your checks.
You're just stronger than you were.
Yeah, as long as Olive is maintaining concentration, you have that for 1 minute, and you're currently on round 2.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll have that with stabbing with the hunter's knife.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay.
That hits, and you get to roll for sneak attack.
Okay, and before sneak attack, I'll use the Talisman of Bloodshed.
Fuck yeah.
To max out my sneak attack.
Ooh, what's your sneak attack currently?
I don't know.
You gotta tell me, otherwise you can't do it. Neener.
Oh no!
What level are you?
I think
kidding.
it says
You're 46.
At 46?
46,
Okay.
so you deal 24 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah, so how do you stab all King Tenebrum?
I think in the butt.
Yes.
Like, I think I turn around and I just shank him right in the butt.
Well,
Just crawl through my legs and
He's
just
kind of
stab
Yeah.
looking at you, so I don't think butt stabbing's gonna happen. I do
Stab him in
apologize.
the thigh.
You can stab him in the thigh.
Yeah, I guess I could just do the thigh then.
You just walk up and
He
slide a
looks
knife
at
in.
it, like you stabbed him.
He just walked up to me
What
and
is
bumped into me,
this?
and now there's a knife in me.
He's looking at the knife, yeah.
Okay, and then... Oh, he's kind of... I don't think I can do enough to get his Barden, so maybe I should run. Okay, I think I have 50 feet left if I do cunning action to dash away. So I am going to... I think I'll just return back to where I was. So I'll go back over here. And I think that's it, because that was my... Cunning action used my bonus action, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, then I'm done. Okay.
Nice job.
Howie.
Hello.
Hello.
How close is Remo to Deton to 15? Okay. Shed.
Yeah.
I'm going to reactivate my little friend and pop that off real quick so that we have someone.
This is at the end of your round, remember.
Yep, that's going to apply to just QB. Just Kopi.
Okay.
And
That ends your round.
Isn't he on my shoulder? Isn't
when
he
that
on my
happens.
shoulder?
Right.
Huh?
So Benji, if you roll your protector, the protector. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm thinking Steel Defender. You're right. You could just activate that willy nilly. I get that mixed up. That's on me.
Yeah, that's okay.
You're good to go.
I
Do
just
that whenever.
double checked and I was confused.
Yeah, I was thinking Steel Defender. Artificers have so many weird shit.
They have so much weird shit.
So
They're
yeah,
weird.
you've been right the entire time. So I apologize.
No worries. So that's 6 HP to Kopi, and Howie's just gonna like kind of go over here, I guess, a little bit, try and spread out a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go the full 30. I'm just gonna fly up here.
Ooh.
And
Are you how many feet are you up in the air?
oh, he's like flapping along the ground. You know, like skittering
gotcha,
like
gotcha.
like a crow does.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear it fly, and I go. How far up?
Okay. I have something weird I want to try, but now's not the time. So I think I'm gonna have to end my turn and then do it next turn.
Okay.
But in the meantime, he's currently in deflection mode, which means he's got +5 AC to ranged attacks, which is... It says ranged weapon attacks, that's not a spell, right?
Spells count as ranged weapons as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Might be worth just saving all of my spell slots and going for a shitty cantrip or something, just in case.
Yeah, probably
So
just like firebolt them.
I'll go firebolt.
That misses. It deflects off of the net. He kind of watches it just like it scatters all around the energy net that's hovering over his head.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Pontu.
I have a question, Brett.
Yes.
Has Tenebrum, like, has he, like, I don't know, looked at my steed in any kind of way? Has he just
now
disregarded
that
it?
you've kind of like revealed it and this shadowy creature is like looking, Tenebrum's like fighting everything off, and there's a lull in the battle, and he'll look at this creature that you're commanding. He'll squint his eyes a little bit. Of course, you're on the side of the void.
means Void seems pretty good to me. Get him, Tim!
Yeah.
Sick him.
You just charge in. And he seems especially interested in slaying that creature of void.
Rides in. And Tim bites him.
Yeah.
Give him rabies.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Ooh, 12 points of damage. Let me make that strength save.
Nat 20.
He slams down to the ground as Tim is now pulling him. He's prone.
And Tontu will leap off Tim into the air. And attack with advantage because he's now prone.
Nodders.
With his Oaken Warhammer. And he'll hit him right in the knee.
Oh my god.
Trying to find it. Found it. 1 second. Got it. Yeah.
Roll again. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Slams down 11 points of damage.
11 damage.
Yeah, you feel the bones snapping. And he just lets
And
it
again. Another 27.
That hits for 6 points of damage.
For 6 points of damage.
Ooh. Yeah, he's getting pretty beaten up right now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He is. We're gonna use. Let's do. No, that's an action. That's an action. All my channel divinities are actions. Feels bad. That's it. That's my time.
Yeah, you're like, and then I was like, I think he's tapped.
No, I had a bonus action, but
Oh, okay.
my stuff is all actions.
Yeah.
All right. So he just shouts to me, and then the shield you'll watch the barrier kind of like close up, and then the shield just collapses onto his chest, and the barrier now surrounds his body as he goes into Crusader mode.
Well, his shield is just like Artie, but way cooler.
Oh my
He immediately bounces up using half of his movement. So while in this mode, he gets +10 to movement speed, and he cannot provoke opportunity of attacks.
Slippery little bastard.
So he will do.
Can I
No,
still
no,
use
no, no.
Sentinel though?
Can you still use what?
Sentinel?
It's not attack of op related, right?
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack.
Wait, I thought there was another.
And then Sentinel says.
Isn't it when you attack of op?
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, but the creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action, and this is not the disengage action.
Does he still have all the AC bonuses and stuff in that other phase?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Crusader just gives him these two.
Sweet.
I'm sorry. I've read something before on D&D Beyond.
No, you're right. It's just he's not
doing the action related normally to disengage.
Yeah, this is a special ability that makes him immune.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
my bad.
No, you're good. Yeah, if he disengages, he can't take opportunity attacks, but this just flat out says he can't take opportunity attacks.
I see. Okay.
So yeah, he just kind of like zooms past. He turns around and he goes to strike at Tim.
Interesting.
That was oh wait, sorry, I have to re-roll because this still has the duels. Sorry about
Wait,
that.
who's Tim?
No idea, mate.
Oh my god.
Tim is this guy. Tim's like, hey, what's up?
Oh, the wolfie. Okay.
Yeah.
You trying to attack Tim?
Yep.
Doesn't hit.
I have to re-roll.
Not that roll.
Yeah, not that roll. That roll it has an error in it.
I roll a 35.
Does 35 hit?
I know. Yeah, still 13, thank God. Okay, so yeah, that misses, obviously. What is his AC?
His AC is 13.
Then 13 hits.
Wait, is he not underneath me?
Bro.
He is underneath you. He's aiming for him.
Oh, I have a mounted combatant, so he has 20 AC.
Okay,
Oh.
thank you. That's what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pulling out some
when you
bullshit
were
numbers.
rolling-
Maybe.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so yeah, he misses.
He would have intercepted for sure.
He goes again. Wow, he rolls low. He is missing Tim. And that is the... Checking real quick. Yeah, that's the end of his round. Kopi.
Kopi sees how pathetic he is and starts like smiling to herself, kind of almost giggling in excitement that she is about to lay her not her sword, her spear down upon him again. Instead, this time though, she's gonna be doing it above. Oh wait, no. Hold on.
Tim's not there. Tim's actually.
Oh, Tim's not there.
Yeah,
Never mind. Okay.
Sorry. I was answering the who's Tim question.
I'm going to go Asia Megalod Tim.
You know, it's really rude to go off and fight someone else. You know that?
He'll look over at you. He remains quiet.
Yeah, but you do that all the time, though.
She will snap her head at Tontu.
Well said.
Shut up!
Well said. Well said.
Hey, don't talk to him like that.
Tenebrom's like based and true.
And then she'll go for the kill.
Ooh, 17 points of damage. The 13 does miss, unfortunately.
You gotta be attacking recklessly, son.
This guy being too careful.
This guy being too safe, man. What kind of barbarian are you?
God, I wish I could like do other things with the bonus action, but I don't have anything.
Call him a bitch
Okay.
as a bonus action.
What's up?
Call him a bitch as a bonus action.
Okay, I end my turn.
What?
Remo.
He called you a bitch.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Punch this bag of bones.
That hits for 8 points of damage.
Punch him
I feel like
again.
there's a second phase.
That hits for 11 points of damage. As you go in for the strike, you see his body kind of like fall a little bit, and then the shield stops him, and immediately it goes into a protection mode. As it does so, you will watch as he begins to, several things start to happen. First of all, as the protection mode surrounds the king again, he'll just close his eyes. He looks up a little bit, and he'll say,
"Come to me, my Archmage.
I knew he was gonna be here.
My king."
And we begin phase 3, which is Crowley's aid.
Fuck. Did he just talk on the radio to someone?
Yeah.
Breaker.
I forgot the microphone was still on. Yeah, there we go.
I think Come to me, my Archmage. Over.
We should
really
blow him up.
Anyways.
Suddenly Crowley in the building.
Anyway, Crowley, yeah. This protection immediately goes into protection mode. Crowley is spawned on the battlefield, and the All-King Tenebrum is removed from initiative. All players then re-roll their initiative. At the end of each turn, All-King Tenebrum gains 20 hit points from his Divine Radiance pool. At the next lair action, so not this round coming up, but the following round, Initiative 20 loses tiebreakers, deals protection, goes into retribution mode. So, the following happens, and I'll take that into effect right now. All-King Tenebrum, he's out of combat. Crowley, the Archmage, I do have to look at one thing, and that is specifically Smile. Yeah, there he is. Okay. All right. Beautiful. I'm checking the effects we have. All right. Yep, those work. All right. So Crowley's gonna appear. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's going to appear over here. He teleports in and immediately begins casting magic.
That's cool as hell.
So
I fucking hate that guy so much.
He's so far away.
I will now roll the initiative for everyone. Oh, I guess it didn't re-roll. everyone's initiative. 1 second.
End that combat.
Reroll initiative.
Kopi will
Reroll
dart her gaze
initiative.
at the piece of shit mage.
I can't remember who that guy is.
He's the guy that nearly killed us a few sessions ago.
Oh, okay.
All right, he's under protection. And now I will read Pool of Divinity. Smile. All King Tenebrum has 600 points to use as healing. All King Tenebrum cannot die if he has points within the pool.
Oh my gosh.
So he's going to start healing every round for 20 hit points. At the beginning of the round, he immediately heals for 20 hit points from his pool. Remo, it is now your turn.
So we need to
burn the
drain
pool.
him? Do we need to like drain him of health, let him refill, drain him refill, or do something to the pool?
Oh, when I say pool, it's like lay on hands. It isn't an actual pool.
Right. Okay, I didn't know if it was this blood altar thing above my head.
No.
But as long as he has, so technically he has what 580 588.
Yeah, this is
points
gonna be a
left?
multiple session fight. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, that's tracking.
I see.
That's acceptable. Okay, so it's still my turn, or is it a brand new turn?
This is a brand new turn, so you have a full round to go.
Oh,
Is
baby.
it possible, like, I know this is maybe asking much, but is it possible to have that pool number, like, on him or
Visible
something?
somewhere? Nah.
Or
This
never mind,
monster
okay.
hunter, son.
Okay.
Drain him till he limps.
Is he limping?
Is he limping?
Is his tail cut off? Now you know.
All you have to know is he's already spent 20 points from the pool. Remo. Every
gonna
time
guess-
he heals, he's gonna spend another 20 points.
Okay. And he's in defense. Is he targetable or untargetable?
He's currly in.
Or is he in that big defensive
protection
mode again?
mode. Yep.
Okay,
The
right.
shields
fuck.
do everything
Yeah,
to
fuck
protect
that.
him.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Rematch.
Huh? You punch him. Okay, so.
Remember, he had that shield.
He
when you-
won't have bless
Shrug.
as well because he left.
It looks like he still has the shield, though.
Yes, he does have all the buffs that he left with.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Good luck, Remo.
So that's going to be the D4 is 3, so that's actually going to be a 22, which still hits. I do need to read one thing real quick. There it is. Yeah, the Holy Shield. As you attack him, you're immediately going to take
Yeah, it's pretty
14 points of radiant damage from the
Okay.
shield. He does, however, take the 10 points.
Okay, I want to spend a key point to turn that into a stunning strike.
All right, let's see. Let's see it. Oh boy.
Con save.
Do I have a legendary reaction? I do not. He's stunned.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's huge.
Nice.
Now, can I have the exact reading on that spell that blows back the radiant shield? Because I'm assuming it's every time he takes damage, it blows back.
Whenever a
so, I'm
creature
the
within
worst
5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack, the shield will erupt in a holy flame. The attacker
Wait,
takes
did somebody
2d8
say
radiant
within
damage.
5 feet?
Yeah.
Within 5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some fucking sun bolts at his head.
There we go.
Nice.
Pops backwards.
Takes a step back. Ooh, a 9.
Ooh,
wait,
that's
it's stunned though, so it's advantage? Question mark?
Yes,
Don't
go
remember
and
what
roll
stun
again. 20 will hit for 7 points of damage. Checking a thing real quick.
Okay.
Yep, 7 points of damage.
Okay. I will do another one at advantage.
That will also hit 10 points of damage.
Okay. Looks at my key point total. I am down to fucking 4. I will throw in one more bonus action Radiant Sun. Oops, forgot to advantage.
All right, 13 misses.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, end my turn.
Okay. Topi.
As
by
much
the way,
as I want to kill that bastard, all ranged attackers go for the mage.
20 points hit yield.
Okay, so is there anything I can do, like maybe using the power of Zera the Bold to somehow disrupt his div's protection in any way, since it's kind of like, I don't know, like it's kind of like a spirit shield type of thing. He's a I don't know. I'm just asking.
Or you just mess up the mage.
If you'd like to spend an action making a wisdom check to see if Zero can interfere with the shield somehow, you are free to do so.
Okay. Because I think that we have three ranged attackers that can take him out on the last bit of his health, so I'm gonna try to do that. I'm doing a wisdom check.
Yes, please. Oh, also, I do apologize. He's actually not healing for 20 per round. He's healing for 30 per round. So I'm gonna increase that up. And now he is down to 540. May continue.
Dude, they fucking hotfix the bug, dude. We're
They
fucked.
just bug fist him mid-fight. Just wipe his over, dude. Let's reset.
Am I doing this correctly? Okay, she's gonna ponder within. Sarah, is there any way we can get past his shields? Ability check.
With a wisdom check, you can try to have Zera spiritually break the shield.
Okay. But that took my action though, right?
Correct. As part of your action, you can do that.
Oh, as part of my action, I can still try to do that.
Yes, as part of this action.
Okay,
specifically.
I will try to do that.
All right. You'll watch as Zero tries, like you see this, no one else does, kind of floats out, and then using their spiritual force sort of tackle over to the shield. As they do so, you'll watch the shield spark and begin sparking, sparks begin flying everywhere, and then you just watch the shield gives off this painful discharge, and for a moment you watch Zero kind of fall back over to you. This is some valuable information, which you can't break this shield. This is some ancient magic that is protecting him right now.
Fortunately, you cannot break those cuffs.
And because of that attempt, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
And you die if you fuck it up.
Oh yeah, that too.
Did I have advantage on save throws? Oh,
You do while you're raging.
Oh, okay.
I think that's on strength saving throws, correct?
Yeah.
Wait.
But you're doing a Constitution
not,
saving
so I
throw.
don't.
Is it? Okay.
Wait, I'm confused. So I don't have advantage?
On non-con, no.
Okay, on con, no. Okay.
No.
All right.
As a bob.
You feel Zera's pain as it kind of like goes up your spine. For a moment, it felt like it was going to weaken your attacks, but you were able to shake it off. No punishment dealt.
Oh fuck. That sucks. You will hear Kopi cry out, "Oh!"
What the hell?
And she'll fall to the ground for a second. And she'll get back up. And then, shit. That is my turn.
Okay.
Or wait, no. I will move over here.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And she'll put out her spear.
All right, Olive.
All right. I should be able to Sacred Flame the mage, right? That should be fine.
Yeah.
Who knows? Smile.
Wait. I can't.
Waiting. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, you can start now.
No.
I don't know if it'd work anyway.
I don't want to risk it.
Doesn't div.
He has like plus
Nah,
5
I punched
right
him with
now
Radiant,
to
man. He's a bitch.
Saving throws.
She wouldn't risk it. There's something in her that stops her.
He's too bloodied.
Yeah. I will, however.
This is all a trap to get Olive to accidentally kill
Yeah,
someone.
it was a bait.
Yeah, exactly. I will healing word Kopi. as a
Okay.
bonus action. Let's do it at second level. There you go.
Ooh, 13 health regained.
Get some heals.
Thank you, my dear.
And then let's see. Well, no one's really within 30 feet of each other, are they? Let's see. Oh, kind of. Yeah, I'll do Emboldening Bond as action on Tontu, Kopi, and QB. I'll post it in the chat. There you go.
Ooh,
Does not do damage.
30 damage.
It's 30 feet.
Let's kill some players. Who are you targeting again?
Tontu, Kopi, and QB.
Okay.
And now there's a new feature to it. It's Protective Bond, which is when a creature affected by your Emboldening Bond feature is about to take damage, a second bonded creature within 30 feet of the first can use its reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the first creature. The second creature then takes all the damage instead.
Whoa.
Yes.
Ooh, that's really cool. Also,
Yeah.
30 health regained, and I'm no subtracting now.
I'll post these in our little chat so you all
Did
have
he
it
heal for
handy.
for 30 damage, Brett?
Yep.
Okay.
At the beginning of the round, he keeps healing for 30.
No, I know. I'm keeping track of it.
In
So
our
far,
chat,
90
he's
points
keeping
spent.
track of it. Okay. That will end my turn. Sorry, let me hit end turn.
No, you're good.
Thank you. God.
Thank you.
It's that time.
All
So
right.
just to check, are we unable to hit Tenenbaum right now because he's in that
He's just
weird
gonna
mode?
He's
keep
just in his
healing until he
stance.
uses 600
stasis. He's like in
healing
a little
points,
stasis.
right?
Well, he immediately moved back into protection stance, which is plus 10 to his AC and
Oh,
plus
yeah.
5 to saving throws.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
So
it's
we
not
should
really,
just nuke Crowley, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
kill the bitch.
And range is perfect for Crowley. So
Okay.
Yeah, Crowley's definitely going to cast a spell on there now, just so you're aware.
yeah.
I'll use the Emboldening Bond D4 roll.
Okay.
And
When can you use the... Oh, you do it on one...
As long as she's within 30 feet of any of the bonded people, and that persists.
And that, yeah, she chooses like one roll for a d4 per turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Once per turn, you can choose
I ask
the
this
D4 for
all the
one turn.
time. I am so sorry.
I mean, it's a niche spell.
Yeah, once per turn, you can roll a d4 and add it to an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw. And I think you can do that after you roll your attack, correct?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
so. You can just add it on.
Yeah, so if you're like, yeah, that'll work, and then you can add the d4 at that point.
Oh, okay. So I guess I should wait. And then Bless is the one that's applied automatically. Is
Correct.
that correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I'll do the short bow at Crowley.
22 definitely hits. That'll
Okay.
be 9 points of damage.
And then I'd like to add the D4 to the damage, I guess.
No, it's specifically for the d20 roll to hit, not the damage roll.
Oh, got it. Okay. And I guess he doesn't have anyone within range, so I don't think I could do
Correct.
sneak attack. So
However, because he's stunned,
Advantage.
attack
Ooh,
rolls have
stunned.
advantage. So actually, give me another short bow roll.
Sure. Short bow.
All right,
Show.
same number.
Wow.
And because you rolled advantage, yes, you get sneak attack.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Oh, that is just perfect.
Okay, sneak attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
look at
green.
that.
It's
What is
ooh,
this?
it's green.
Green sounds good.
Shoots through his heart. Green, yay! He's choking on his blood. He falls down.
Oh,
to
I
the
did it! I shot well.
Through the jugular.
Whoa.
Crowley's gone.
Oh, wow. Okay. And at the end of turn, I will attempt to hide in the clouds again.
Do it.
Nice.
That's a good roll. Or I'm bullshitting you. Who knows?
Or I'm lying.
Yeah, you can
I'm
do
just a
that,
little
can't
liar.
you? So we have to do at least more than 30 per round, which we could definitely do, gang.
Oh yeah, that's right. Another 30. Sorry, I keep
If
forgetting
it's
that.
10 per, I can't use the bond dice on that, right?
On the what?
Your stealth?
the
Oh,
dex.
yeah, you can. I think you can.
Mm.
Because I get one each round, right? So should I just
Correct.
do it for the heck of it? Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just do it then.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, 11.
Wow.
What? Game changer.
You were found before, you aren't now.
Sorry, that was mean. I apologize.
Okay, oh, I'm done. Or, well, I don't know. Do you think he's gonna come out and do some weird area effect thing where we should... Am I too close
He's gonna do something
He's
called...
definitely healing up.
What was it called? Retribution stance or something?
God.
Oh yeah, at the end, at the lair action 20 next round, he goes into a retribution stance. And
Right.
that's
Sounds
added to the
horrible.
initiative.
Okay.
I think you're at good enough range away from.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I guess in that case, I'll end the turn.
All right, Howie.
There's literally like not much we can do here, gang, because it's
the
30 heal
nothing
per
phase.
turn. So is that another 30, Brett?
Yes it is.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so
We
that's
just
not-
kill him
okay.
again.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, hold on. I got an idea.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna flip flap over here.
None of us are like mages, right? Do you have like touch of death or something? What's like the anti-heal one?
Okay, Brett.
Well, we can't get through the fucking AC. That's the
No,
problem.
but assuming we could at some point.
yeah,
Brett.
Because that's the
it's
only spell I can think of that's like
the
anti-healing.
King touch, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, chilling touch. Yeah.
Chilling touch, that's the one.
Go for it.
But I don't think we have that as a party.
Okay. All right, Brett. I am
Yes.
going to use my turn to. Tontu's not really near anyone. Okay. I'll use my turn to finally summon a new friend, one of my new inventions.
What?
Gripper, I bring to the field. I summon Gripper right next to me.
Oh,
Gripper's
The
here.
foot, the foot emoji one.
oh
It's the
my
foot emoji, but
How
it's a
could
little.
I forget
It's a
about
spectral
Gripper?
hand. Can it be a spectral foot, Brett, that can grip like a hand can?
Oh, maybe a talon.
Yeah,
We'll go with hand.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Oh, thanks, man. All right, I summon him next to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I hate
Just,
it.
just yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
it here.
And that's it, yeah.
Now, Howie's gonna say, oh damn, I guess I can't really test this. Let me think. Does it seem like his shield would be impenetrable to anything, or is it just things that are attacking him? Is it
I tried
hostility?
to like break the shield just now with like using Zera like in some way or deactivate it, and it's like super ancient
fucked him up.
magic. And it
Yeah.
almost like it fucked me up.
And you can't. Okay, but you were trying to like attack him, not do. Okay.
Not attacking. I was supposed to like I was trying to take down his shield.
The
Okay.
shield specifically.
I need to get inside that shield somehow. Let me think for a second.
In the computer.
Yeah.
In the computer?
You can go in the shield. It's not just a spell.
Well, it's a spell, but like, depending on the logic that Brett wants to go with, maybe there's a way I can figure it out, but it might also
Oh.
backfire.
Mhm.
I really got to get inside that shield somehow.
Inside it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Let me see. And he's going to keep the shield up, so we're all on the same page. He's going to keep the shield up for potentially, well, however long he needs, but he's about to hit the layer action, right? So
Yes. About to pop.
he's still got plenty of healing in that pool. He's got 400 and something.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to kill him like 3 to 4 times to drain it. I think.
And we're definitely not going to be killing him while he's in the shield mode, so I guess
No.
I'll hold on to this. But Gripper's next to me. Is there any way to get
Thank
Gripper on the
God.
field?
Can we get Gripper on the field?
Need a
Gripper
Gripper
Can we get a
token.
visual on Gripper?
Can I get a gripper on set?
My
Yeah.
Eyes
finger of the
on Gripper?
mind can't
Eyes
cut
on
it.
Gripper?
Oh,
my
it's
God, there he
so
is.
perfect. Thank you.
It's just Mage Hand, but apparently that's the icon I used for it, so there you go.
Okay, Howie's gonna hand something to Gripper. And
A gun.
I'm not telling you what it is. And Gripper's gonna
There you
move.
go, Gripper. Pull the trigger.
If you're ever scared, pull this.
It only
No, he's
takes
gonna
one kill.
Safety's off.
There is no safety. I never invented one.
Do it clean.
And then Gripper, I can't move Gripper, Brett.
Yeah.
But can he move like
Yeah.
over there? Yeah, thank you. All right, and that's my spell because that's technically a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him just over there, and then I'm going to end my turn. Thank you.
Thank you.
Elbozo.
Plus 30. Got you.
Okay, so he's still got the 10 AC shield up, but like next turn he's popping off with something else.
I leave that to your party.
Okay. I think that's why I heard. Tontu's gonna stand over him with Tim and anticipating some form of action is gonna take the dodge action and embrace for some form of onslaught.
I like it.
That's my turn. And I'm gonna... No, that's me. I'm good.
You're just gonna do something. Remo. 20 health gained, 20 more points drained.
When is the layer action thing happening?
On
After
initiative
me?
20.
After me.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I really want to run in there right now. So I think I'm just gonna take the dodge action and sit back here.
All right.
And turn.
Lair action, lair action. All right. So the shield, now that all King Tenebrum is back to full health, the shield will now change form. So we are going into Retribution. While in this mode, all King Tenebrum gains the following: plus 10 to movement speed, 3 legendary actions, 3 legendary resistances. This resists outside this mode. When all King Tenebrum spends a legendary resistance, his AC permanently goes down by 1. And now I get to roll initiative.
He's so slow.
He's so slow, but he's got 3 legendary actions now, so... Before we continue, unfortunately, I do have to go now. Something came up, so I do apologize for that, but we will wrap up here.
That's okay. We're gonna be fighting this guy for a while.
We're gonna be fighting this guy for a while, baby. So yeah, thank you guys so much for playing. You guys are doing great so far. There's still
don't patronize me.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Thanks, Brett. Thank you.
Thank you.
What date is okay? 26th. Yeah. So we're gonna be off next
probably
week.
not Christmas week.
Yeah, we're gonna be gone. We're gonna be off next week. But if
You
you
mean
guys
for Boxing Day?
for Boxing
If that's what you call it, yeah.
But if you guys are available January 2nd, we can meet back then.
Ooh.
Oh wait, so no.
Oh, I can't, Brett. I'm out the whole day.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Like actually, January. Okay, I have to.
I
Yeah,
physically
he-
can't. Yeah, I physically
You know,
can't.
you're-
Oh,
you're-
sorry. I know that I'm facetious a lot, but
Yeah,
I
you're a little
genuinely
shit
can't.
sometimes, so I
He's
can't.
the guy.
Yeah, you kind of just said I'm out the whole day, which is like a British person
He was
like
intentionally
thing for
trying
being
to be
so just
vague.
saying I don't want to hang out with you.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
That's
I
what British
love
people
to
say
hang
to
out
each
with
other
Brett.
when they just don't want to hang out. Like,
That's
oh,
good.
I'm out all day.
No, it's you guys.
No,
January
26th?
January 9th.
No, what
That
about
will work for
December
me.
26th? Is that?
It's
26th
Boxing Day for
is-
British people.
It's Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Well, no. Also,
That's
I'm,
off limits
I'm trying.
Oh.
I'm also trying
Boxing
to
Day
just
is
get
pretty
some.
for
important.
ye old
I'm-
Brits.
I'm taking.
Yeah, also
some
just Americans too. The day after Christmas is still
I'm
like
taking some
winding
time
down
off
from
for the
holidays.
holidays. Yeah, I'm
True.
winding down, so I'm taking some time off next week.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, bud. Does the 9th work for you guys?
That should be good for me.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm good.
let's tentatively aim for that then.
I could do that.
Thank you.
I could do that.
All right, thank you so much for opening that up. I appreciate that. Pencil you in. All right, well, this has been a lot of fun. Definitely a lot more to go. Whoopsies. But did you guys enjoy yourself today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah, I saw you lost all your notes, man.
No, it's
Yeah.
all good.
Okay,
job,
they're up in his brain.
Good job recovering, Brett.
I got it
That
all
would've been
back, so
stress hell.
I'm good. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys in a few weeks. You have a wonderful Christmas
All right.
and New Year's, okay?
You too, man. And chat.
Bye.
All right,
Take
bye.
care.
Bye.
Bye.